Okay, so today I just wanted to show you a little scientific experiment that we did that helps to explain surface area to volume ratio. I made some agar, which is just kind of like gelatin. You could kind of think of it like that. I dyed it blue with a chemical that reacts with changes in pH. So then I dropped this cube into this container that has some vinegar in it. And the vinegar obviously has a different pH. It's going to decrease the pH, and you can see on these two blocks that we ended up with a color change. Okay, the color change, however, is important in showing, you'll notice that we have two different sizes of cubes. This cube is much smaller, and so it has a larger surface area to volume ratio. So when we cut that in, by the way, I dropped these together at the same time, you could see that the vinegar, the low acidity or the low pH, changed the color almost all the way through that entire cube. And on this cube that was larger, you can see that it only was able to migrate a smaller distance, or I guess another way to explain it is it wasn't able to diffuse through the whole thing in the same time that the smaller one was able to diffuse almost through the whole thing. So the big concept here that I want you to understand in seeing this lab is that the reason why we are made of millions and millions of little tiny cells rather than one big large cell is because of this concept of surface area to volume ratio. We can move things in and out of our cells easily because they are so small, versus if we had to have something come in and travel through all of that distance. And so that just kind of helps to show that.